So I had to cut some holes around the electrical boxes, and there is a tool that the professionals use. Well, I don't know if it's a professional tool or not. It's better than a Dremel, but it's called RotoZip, and they're kind of designed for all sorts of projects, but this being one of them. But I don't have a RotoZip, and I do this job once every 10 years or so, so I'm just going to use my Dremel. And Dremel does sell a bit for this type of purpose. Let me see if I can get this to line up a bit better. Okay, so Dremel sells a bit. You can see it here. But the problem is when you're cutting the drywall holes, it makes a lot of dust, and it can do some damage to the Dremel tool, because it's really, I could say it's not really designed for this purpose. There are better tools, but I mean, this is a very simple solution to a problem. This is a sock, okay, and it just keeps the dust out of the gears and out of the cooling vents. And this is the bit. Okay, and so what I did was, sorry, I know you can't see. Alright, here we go. I just went through my parts bin and found a rubber O-ring and a plastic or nylon washer. It's kind of a bit of a loose fit, but together they just kind of sit here, and then when it's screwed into the tool, it keeps the dust from going down. I don't know if you can see, but I did a couple cuts, and you can see the dust goes down into the bushings or bearings. I'm not sure which it is, but this kind of throws the dust. This kind of throws the dust away as it spins, and should you catch it on something like the sock, you know, it's still loose. So I hope that came out in view fairly well. Very, very, very simple solution, but it just kind of keeps the dust out of the tool. So, and now if you're doing this, this is your job for life. Go get a RotoZip or whatever in your country or city they sell. Here we have lots of bits for the RotoZip, but I just used my Dremel, and this little trick seemed to keep the dust away. So you're especially interested in, you know, the ones in the ceiling. I don't know if I've got that in view or not. Yeah, the ones in the ceiling where it can fall into the tool when you're cutting vertically.